Entrepreneurs or anyone looking to start a business or in the stage of initially just getting started in your business. We're going to take a look at EBDAT Breakeven, which is your earnings before depreciation, amortization, and taxes. And this is really important for entrepreneurs or people that are in just that initial stage of starting a business because a lot of people even call this the cash flow breakeven, and it really just focuses on your cash flow expenses uh, versus all of your income statement costs. So we're going to take a look at New Company LLC, and you can see that they have sales of 5 million, cost of goods sold of 3 million, and a gross profit of 2 million. So the first thing we need to do is find a gross margin. So to find gross margin, we take our gross profit and we divide it by our sales. This is going to give us 40%. The next thing we want to do is look on our income statement under operating expenses. Now, operating expenses can contain marketing, general and administrative costs, interest. It could even include selling costs, R&D. What we want from the operating expenses are cash flow costs. Cash fixed costs. So this would not include depreciation, and because it's EBDAT, we're also not going to include taxes here. This does include interest. It would include things like research and development or selling expenses as well. So we take a sum of all of our cash fixed costs from the operating expenses, which is 130,000, and we divide that by our gross margin of 40%, and we get $325,000. Now, essentially, all that means is that instead of having 5 million here in sales, to break even, New Company LLC only needed $325,000, which is great news for them. Now, if we want to take this number and break it down into number of units sold, all we need to know is the price per unit that is being sold. So, for example, let's say that they're selling a product that's $30. All we have to do is take our EBDAT break even in dollars of $325,000 and divide it by the $30 per unit. And this gives us 10,833 units that New Company LLC has to sell to break even. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed.